Shalom, and welcome to a GMS special. This is Elders of GMS. Today, we're in the Day of Atonement, and the Day of Atonement starts. Different camps celebrate it or partake of it on different times of the year, and I'm thinking that later in the month, or either next month or so, next month and a half, some of the other camps, contrary to GMS, they're going to practice partake in the Day of Atonement, Feast of Tabernacles, Memorial of Blowing of the Trumpets, and so forth. But based upon the lunar calendar, it would fall around this time. See, everything, when we get into the kingdom, everything's going to be put back in order, so that the all the high holy days will be done. It'll happen around about the same time in the year, because we're going between two different calendars. We're going by the lunar calendar, or when the new moon comes in, and the cycle, the yearly cycle of the moons, and we're also going by Esau's calendar, which the current calendar that the world uses is called the Gregorian calendar, which Pope Gregory set that up, which he had, prior to him, you had what was called the Julian calendar, named after Julius Caesar. Now, during the time of the Roman Empire, that calendar that they went by was so messed up and so out of order that they had months with 50 days in it, and they had to keep resetting the calendar, because in the summer months it would be dead winter, because this devil is not in order. And you got these camps out here that get on us about the Sabbath, when these knuckleheads, they'll get the Gregorian calendar, which is all out of order, and what they'll do is they'll look at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, Friday night to Saturday night, that's the Sabbath. Well, you can't do that, because this man's calendar is all messed up. It says he shall think to change times and laws. Get me that in Daniel 7. Because what is a day? A day is a time. What is a minute? Time. What is an hour? Time. What is a week? Time. What is a month? Time. What is a year? Time. So times mean just that, times. So the Esau's days are all messed up, and you're following these days. Why? Because you're not deep. There's nothing deep about you guys. Go ahead.
This is Daniel chapter 7, verse 25. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws.
And that's what he did, and shall think to change. You notice that it didn't just say laws, right? It said times and laws. So the days are different. In the ancient world, we had the first day of the week, the second day of the week, the third day of the week. Now, the first day of the week to us is not a Sunday. But to Esau, that's the first day of the week. Then you have months. And then you have years and so forth. Then you have a leap year. So this man sought to change, and he did just that. Times and laws. Now, the laws that he goes by are not the laws of the scriptures. Because if you committed an act of adultery, according to the law, you'd be put to death. So there'd be a lot of dead people in America. Be a lot of dead people in America. Being a homosexual, that's against the laws of the Most High. But this is this man's system. So you can't change it. You can't grab nobody up that's a homosexual and put him to death. But you in Israel can't be a faggot. You can't say, well, I'm an Israelite, but I want to do this and I want to do that. I feel I can do anything I want to do. The laws are done away with. If the laws are done away with, you can do anything you want, man. You can dress up like a woman, wear high heels as a man. Right, you can put panties on, high heels, stockings, lipstick, wigs. Go ahead.
And they shall, it says, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until the time and times and the dividing of time.
So this is the white man's time. This is the white man's rulership. This is his power structure. Give me Romans 13:1. Now you got clowns out there like Nate that'll say that means you gotta obey the laws of this so-called white man. It does not say that. I mean, he has cast a spell over you guys out there, man. You guys are popping up all over the damn place. Breaking down the scriptures all wrong. Go ahead.
Romans 13:1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of the Most High.
Yeah, that's the higher powers. Go ahead.
The powers that be.
That's this man right now. We're in this man's power structure. Go ahead.
Are ordained of the Most High. Whosoever therefore resisted the power, resisted the ordinance of the Most High. And they that resist shall receive to themselves damnation.
Read that again.
It says, whosoever therefore resisteth the power, resisted the ordinance of the Most High.
Whosoever resisteth the power, Esau, resisteth the ordinance of the Most High, right? Now look up the word resist in Romans 13.
Okay, the Greek word for resisteth.
Strong's G 498. Antitasso. Antitasso.
It says to range in battle against, to oppose oneself, resist. That's pretty much it.
Read that again.
It says to range in battle against, to oppose oneself, resist.
Yeah, to have a battle, a war against this damn devil. A coup. Now, we always read about 70 AD. You know what that was? That was a rebellion of Israelites fighting against the Romans. Now, if Nate was back there, he would have told them not to resist. Well, that's part of prophecy that they were going to resist. Look up Roman Jewish wars. Because there was a series of them. There was one that happened during the period of 70 AD, during the time of Vespasian and Titus's son that was a general at that time. Then there were many others years to follow.
Yep.
But there was a reason why they rebelled against the Roman Empire. So let's read about that.
This is from Wikipedia entitled Jewish-Roman Wars. It says the Jewish-Roman Wars were a series of large-scale revolts by the Jews of Judea province and the Eastern Mediterranean against the Roman Empire. Some sources use the term to refer only to the first Jewish-Roman War, 66 to 73 CE.
Right. That was during the lifetime of Vespasian and later Titus. Go ahead.
And the Bar Kokhba revolt, 132 to 135 CE, while others include the Kitos War, 115 to 117, as one of the Jewish-Roman wars. Although this revolt started among the Jewish diaspora in Syrincia, and only its final stages were actually fought within the Judea province. The Jewish-Roman wars had an epic impact on the Jews, turning them from a major population in the eastern Mediterranean into a scattered and persecuted minority. The events also had a major impact